I said I'd pop on and have a chat, which is while I'm waiting on me playing. I hope you're all doing well. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time watching the podcast, please hit the subscribe button below as well. Would be really appreciated as well. So just a quick half an hour chat, which is all. See how you feel after the weekend, with the games coming up, with the transfer talk, everything what you want to talk about. If it's a bit echoey in the background, as I said, I'm in the airport waiting for the plane to come. So so here I am. Tell me where you're watching from and get the questions in. Get the questions in. So I'm going to try to do as much podcast as I can. I get a bit of free time. So yeah. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Fraze. Thanks very much for jumping on and having a chat. Who's that, Jota? Jota. Good picture of Jota. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know there's a couple of podcasts on at the moment, so the number's not going to be quite high, and I don't really mind once the interactions here show you that I actually care about engaging with people. How's it going, Martin? Hope you're well. Just in the airport, folks. Just in the airport at the moment. Strolling around the airport, waiting for the plane to come. Couldn't be worse. Could be 7 hours delayed yesterday. So things you got to do, eh? Things you got to do. So Jovanovic is linked with Barcelona now. Now he's being linked with Atletico Madrid, which we knew about that as well, and a couple of unnamed Premier League teams as well. So money talks. Hopefully we'll get a decent fee from him. I know there's a few fans that watch the channel and say, "Oh, will it let him go in the summer?" But what if his valuation goes down? He gets injured as well. That drops the valuation. Yes, he's a World Cup bronze medal winner, but who's my favourite player? I don't have a particular favourite player. You know, it's a team. It's a team job. You know, once they're scoring and putting the shift in, that's the most important thing. You know, 8 tops. You think we only get 8 million from him? His contract's up till May 2027. No, May 26. Sorry, not 27. I don't think we'd be getting just 8 million from him. Definitely, Celtic are not going to take 4 times the value of what they got off Lego Warsaw. They're going to try and make 10 times at least off this. What do you think of Angie Boy? Great manager. Doubted him at first, like everyone did, because a lot of people didn't know who he was. It's quite funny that Michael Beale, that has back on. You're out of Jays yet? The belly's not coming back. Yeah. Ian Beale will be on that flying soon as well. Right, that's enough of that. But the Belle's not coming back. I think he's going to go to Turkey, to be honest, which is, I could see that the likes of Galatasaray or Fenerbahce buying him. Never know, he might could stay in France, but his contract's up in the summer anyways. Lyon are willing to take 6 to 7 million from him as well. Are we winning the league this year? Of course, we're winning the league this year. Definitely, 100%. We're 9 points ahead. I think they'll take 8 or 9, mate, but we won't be. I'll be offered any more now. We'll take Celtic will get more than that. Celtic, if clubs like Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are sniffing around, we're looking at double figures, to be honest. I wouldn't be accepting 8 million for Jovanovic, definitely not. In that case, if anyone comes in for 8 million in January for him, don't sell him. Don't sell him to the summer. You know, 2025, 8 million, definitely not. If he had a year left in his contract, I would say 8 million, yeah, but no, definitely not. Stephen Welch is maybe gone to Porto, you know. Questions, but if Stephen Welch goes to Porto, I think it's a good bit of business for Celtic. I think Celtic could sell him for about 3 million, max 3 million. How's it going, Ryan? Hope you're well. Good picture there in your pal. I can see. I'm on my phone, so I can't really see all of these pictures. me and me Paddy hat, me Fergus McCann hat. I have Barca or something, fair enough. But that'd be garbage. Now they won't. Barca not gonna. Barca probably would offer 8 million. Celtic will laugh at it. Michael Nicholson and Peter Lawwell will laugh at that type of money. You know. So yeah, congratulations to Lena and Messi. as well, winning the World Cup. That was a phenomenal World Cup final last night. It really was. Probably one of the best matches I've ever watched. We felt sorry for Killian, but at the end of the day, Messi's completed now, complete the status, the greatest of all time. Yeah, there will be people that say Ronaldo, that will say Maradona, that will say Jinky Johnson. But in my eyes, Messi has the trophies there. You know, that was the only thing he was missing was that World Cup. So yeah, greatest of all time. So Jota will do well. I think Jota will get about perhaps 16, 17 goals this season. Still have the second half of the season to go. We have the cups to concentrate on as well. So I think Jota will play well this season. Obviously, he's on a long-term deal. He won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Him or Koyogo. Obviously, the weekend was a good result as well. It was frustrating to watch at times. So yeah, that's all you're gonna hear is all these announcements in the next couple of minutes. So do bear with me. As I said, I'm in the airport. So you'll hear a few announcements. Where else am I meant to be? um, and the Aberdeen game, the weekend, it was frustrating to watch at times. We had so much possession, but we just didn't test the keeper. And then obviously Callum came up with that wonder goal in 87th minute. So pretty nice goal. I know there's a couple of podcasts on now, as I said. Just pop on instead of pop on. Kill a bit of time. Kill a bit of time. Where would you like to see being strengthened in the team? Who would you like to see go out? And if there's anyone in preference, I'm happy with the squad we have, but I think we do need one or two more additions. And striker, midfielder, kind of can play defensive midfielder, but you can also play attacking as well. Box to box midfielder, as you like to call them. Let me know in the comments. I've touched on the keepers the last couple of days. I think Bain will go the end of the season. I think Hazard will go. I think Barkas will go as well. Yeah, that's it. I don't think they're going to have the same mentality tomorrow, to be honest with you, 5 a day. I don't think Aberdeen. I think Aberdeen will go for it tomorrow against Rangers. That's what Celtic are going to get all this season. Teams are going to park the bus to try to get nick a point off us, especially if they're at home, and that's understandable. But okay, we have that we'll never stop mentality, and then it's obviously came off for us. But there was I'm not going to lie to you, I felt a little bit of panic watching the game, a little bit of panic that we were going to drop points, but we just, as I said, we weren't testing the keeper. That's what was annoying me. It's so much ball, but the skipper's back. I mean, it's that matter, right? He can start pushing up now, and Rio can start pushing up. I'd like to see Rio get more goals. Definitely. He was having a cracking start of the season before the World Cup obviously kicked in. So hopefully he can get back into the Japanese squad. Hopefully Koyogo can get back in the Japanese squad as well. Don't know about Iraguchi. And Kawabashi, he could get into the Japanese squad as well. I don't think he's actually been senior capped for Japan yet. I know he's played 21s and stuff like that. So, yeah. I hope you play better, to be honest with you. I hope you play better against them tomorrow, Martin. Aberdeen a good side. It's not touring the table for not well. I think they were touring the table for all them results and stuff like that. And there's a couple of games cancelled. But I don't know to believe these pictures that's going around the Celtic Park, according to the ceilings coming through and it's been flooding. I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but you can still you still take a shot. Why not? Instead of just going side to side. I know eventually worked for us. Me wind them down. James, he found that little bit of space for Callum to execute that shot. It was a lovely goal. And you know what? Give James Forrest. We're going to do a video on James Forrest this week. Unsung hero. 100 assists, 100 goals, over 400 appearances. You know, I think he's nearly at the 20 honours at this rate. Unbelievable to think. It's class. I know I was one of them at the end of the last season when he got the new contract. I was like, is he for real? Like, why are you giving it to a guy that's injury prone? But, he's had to come into his game. Thought he played well when he came on the other day. His best game this season has been against Hibs when he scored that hat-trick. But remember even that 4 goals against St. John's a couple of years back. He's got a couple of hat-tricks in his Celtic career. He's got a hat-trick against Partick Thistle as well in the Scottish Cup a couple of years ago as well. So, yeah. It doesn't look like the Green Knock and Celtic game is going to be a sellout anyway. I was meant to be actually going to the game on Wednesday, but just for family circumstances, I'm not going to this game Wednesday against Libby. Next game I'll probably try to get to is the St. Mirren game on the 18th of January. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. Fingers crossed. I think we will go on to do a treble, but it's not going to be easy. No match is easy. No opposition's easy in Scottish football. The comments in, there's 14 of you so far. That's where he's watching from as well. And I was a couple from Belfast, a few from Scotland. We had a couple on from Canada the other day as well, and America, one from Australia. It's good to see that there's fans literally everywhere. Been checking up recent YouTube stats, and I'm getting a lot of people watching from Puerto Rico, of all places, the country Puerto Rico. Absolute madness. And Trinidad Tobago. How many people from the Trinidad is watching me on YouTube? There'll be a couple of Celtic fans over there. So, yeah. I'm going to jump off now in 2 minutes because the plane's going to be here in about 10-15 minutes anyway. You start getting ready. But just keep an eye on the channel, folks. I'll get more throwback videos. I'm not near Livingston, bro. I mean, the Livy game's at Celtic Park. It's at Celtic Park on used to have a friend out in that neck of the woods near Livy, a place called Addywell. So I know that neck of the woods quite well. No, we should win at home. We should definitely win at home. Look, David Martindale will have that Livingston side park the bus. It took a while for us to break them down. We thought in the last game, but we ended up getting over the line. I think we scored 3 goals that day. So, yeah, Livy home and away is always tough. They're a good side, Livingston. They'll be pushing for top 6 this year, easily. Definitely. As David Martindale came out and said the last time we played them, that Celtic were a better side than Rangers, which is right. Miles ahead of Rangers. It's not even that the salary, it's just overall we actually have match winners in our squad. We have leaders there as well. Could have been more leaders though. I've said it many times. I think we need 2 or 3 more leaders. And I think the likes of Alistair Johnston, the way he spoke about being a player come to the club, I think he can be a player that we could need around the dressing room, especially in the pitch as well, pushing that defence up. The only thing I don't like about Carter Vickers is he's not focal. He's a smashing player, an absolute smashing player. He's everything as a centre back you want, but he's just not focal. Not focal, but he obviously has the respect of the team if he's given the captain's armband while Callum was out. Thought these comments are taking forever to come true. Well, I'm going to leave it there, folks. On the magic 67% battery. Do subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back hopefully in the next couple of days. You could probably hear the flu coming on me voice, but it is what it is. I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.